Hey, Homer. Sorry, it's been a while. I know. You miss me? Nah, I bet you got a full belly and a big old smile on your face right about now. Been so busy recently. Oh, well, important stuff. Holding court, slaying demons. I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal. Like, actually, I'm kind of a big deal now. Everybody needs me. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the whole hero thing, but look, just tell Judge Bird I took her advice, okay? I'm finally using my gifts to help others. Tell her, thanks for the almost birthday present. Kinda wanted to be there to say it myself, but it's probably better coming from you, girl. It's been a pretty good day, you know? Wish they could all be this good. But you and I both know that's not how it goes. Listen, you ever get lonely, you just remember that you are not alone. Even if you find yourself with nowhere to turn and no clue where to go or what to do next, you can't give up hope. You might think there's nothing left to live for, that nobody cares. But the truth is, you matter, even when you can't see it. Granted, you might fuck up along the way, but you'll find your way home in the end. I promise, I did. And look at me now, huh? Tanta Frey. Daughter of Cinta. Protector of Athens. I'll come back for you. I promise. Just look out for me, okay? See you when I see ya.
Frey, Sepul is thriving now that you clear the break.
But it's still out there, in all the realms. And I don't have a clue how to get rid of it. Wish I could figure it out.
I'll continue to study my father's notes on reversing the break. Maybe between the two of us we'll find a way.
You know, if there was someone who would have known, it was Bob.
Indeed. You know, the Council would welcome you as a member. We're alive and prospering because of you.
Look, okay. Don't think I did all of this just for Athia. Newsflash, I'm not that altruistic.
Uh-huh.
Look, the council gig, it's not for me. But I can think of someone who'd be pretty good at it.
Who?
You! Dumbass! You're the glue that holds this whole place together. You step up, you look after the injured, you inspire people. I couldn't think of anyone else better for the job.
There you are, Auden. Johedi's been looking for you.
Oh, yes, of course.
Would you look at that? You're needed.
All right, see you later.
Say hi to Joe for me. And now the real work begins. Damn! That is a lot of land for just one girl to cover. But it's a good thing I'm not doing it on my own. Isn't that right, Cuff?
It's Vambrace.
All right. Where do I start?
What exactly are we starting? Are you planning on becoming some sort of errand person? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure you have some suitably grandiose term for it. Break warden?
Just to be clear, we aren't starting anything. I'm gonna use you to clean up the mess you made.
You know this is just the beginning. You can't keep me like this forever. I'll drive you out of your mind soon enough.
Yeah, good luck with that. Break warden, though. I kinda like it.
You always did love my ideas.
Oh, shut it. What was I gonna make again?
Oh, hi, Frey. Are you off somewhere? Not that I'm worried, of course. You always make it home safe. Have a nice trip.
Tell me a story, Cuff. Something funny.
Oh, well, that hardly narrows it down. I am literally a living encyclopedia of side-splitting yarns.
You know what? Changed my mind.
Greetings, fair hero. Some music, man. Milia is more dedicated to her work than ever of late.
So, did you guys... Or did it all go, you know...
Why ask a question like that? What if she broke the poor fool's heart?
It is hard indeed to say for certain. Hard to discern much at all in the face of such dazzling wonderment. But wait, you must hear my latest. It is a triumph. You will do me the honor, of course. Then, if it please you, I present a shiny, shiny, bright and new Sipal.
Still no progress on those naming skills, I see.
This latest was inspired by your brave deeds, and by our fair city, and above all, by a certain special someone. I owe you more than words can say. Perhaps this will go some way, at least, to repaying my debt. Should ever the urge to hear a song come upon you, you need only say the word.
Hey, I used to buy stuff like this for my cat.
Well spotted. I did think you had the look of a cat lover. If you'd like something, we could make a trade. Always happy to help a fellow allurophile.
Could I get anything for this old coin?
Are you seriously going to fill your pockets with this rubbish?
That looks lovely, dear. Take your pick. What would you like? The kitties adore that one. Oh my, I've given you everything I have. You clearly cherish nothing more than our feline friends.
Oh, thanks. I do love them, I guess.
I'm not entirely convinced that was a compliment. Time to...
Nice. Was just thinking I needed a snack.
An apple a day keeps Frey's hunger at bay.
Yeah, it wasn't funny the first time.
The whole city busies itself with rebuilding, and yet here you are, footloose and fancy-free.
Wonderful. Caught red-handed by the teacher.
I have been meaning to talk to you. Come and see me at the council chambers. And put that apple back before you do.
Oh, sure.
Good, yes. There you are. You still do not understand the value of a simple apple, do you? Well... And so, you see, even a single piece of fruit is as vital to Arthia's future as...
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Lecture received, loud and clear.
Good. Now, to the real reason I summoned you here.
Oh, you mean there's more? Hasn't she tortured us enough?
For you. Thus, their names herein recorded. The lost are their due worth afforded. This, among other things, was entrusted to me by Tanta Prav. It brings with it a grave lesson. That to promise to bring peace and to do so are two very different things. I pray that we need never again speak of sacrifice. My words on this matter were of little use, I suspect.
Nah, I'm glad you were honest with me. Anyway, there won't be any more sacrificing happening anytime soon.
The people of Cipal will not soon forget the promise we made you, Tanta Frey.
Is it really practical to be carrying such a doorstop of a book around with you?
Not really, but it means a hell of a lot more than a pocket full of apples.
No.
Is it me, or are we going in circles?
Shut up.
Not just me, then. Glad we cleared that up.
You! Is that where I told
Yes? I'm a little busy, as you can see. If your business is not urgent, it'll have to wait.
Frey!
Whoa. What's the matter, Joe? Can't remember the last time I saw you outside the archives.
I've been looking for you.
Uh-huh. Something wrong?
I've been reading up on Tanta Cinta. Thought there might be something in the archives that could be of use to you.
That's... weirdly helpful of you.
I'll tell you more at the archives. Come by when you have a moment.
Wonder what Joe wants to talk to me about.
Indeed. It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh.
There's a sort of surface presentability to these people, but they're all a little scruffy around the edges.
Who thinks about fashion at a time like this?
There you are.
So? You had something to tell me about my mother?
I was doing some reading about her, and I found this book.
And? Looks like all the others to me.
It's about the fall of Junoon. The writer mentions Tanta Cinta being pregnant.
Okay.
If you go and speak to them, you might be able to learn more about your past.
Wait, who wrote it?
Janesh.
Please tell me you're kidding.
I wish I was. You can take it with you.
Well, this is a turn-up for the books. Literally.
Why Janesh, of all people? This is literally the last thing I want to do. But I can't not go and ask him now.
Oh, you talking about that guy?
You. And how does it feel to be Sir Paul's exalted savior? People seem very pleased with you indeed. How nice of them to forget that they once doubted you, feared you, cursed your very name.
I need to ask you something. You knew Cinta had a child. Did you know it was me?
So that's what this is about. Very well. Ask what you must. How did they not see it? I knew those eyes before you were even born. They're the same as your mother's, and I despise them every bit as much.
But how come you knew and nobody else did?
As far as we were aware, no Tanta had ever been with child before. So we kept it to ourselves.
Me, Robian, and a smaller number of her retinue as was possible.
Though I wish now that we had not. There was a time when Cinta's love for Athia and its people was endless. Boundless. And then you began to grow inside her. Her love was compromised. And we were forsaken. No longer were her affection and dedication the sole province of her people. No. We were forced to share them with you.
That's not true. I saw her evacuating the...
Where was she when the worst of the corruption came? When terror tore through the populace like a plague? For years, it tormented me. Why did she abandon us? But when I realized who you were, I knew. She left us to die so that she could save you.
That's...
I do not expect you of all people to understand.
Junoon, once a realm of boundless wonder, of love, was abandoned by its Tanta long before she lost her mind. I know nothing of such things.
That old fool, Robian, might have done, I suppose.
So Cinta didn't tell you about him? That he was from another world?
As I said, I know nothing of the sort. But he must have made an impression on your mother. One significant enough to cause her to lose sight of her obligations.
Are you quite done?
Not quite. Why are you telling me all of this?
Because I have no desire to owe you anything. You saved the city, and now I have given you something in return. And I will give you one last thing.
Huh?
We may not meet again. Consider this my parting gift.
What do you think this key opens?
If not something here in the city, then something back in Junoon, perhaps.
Let's go check it out. How's life treating ya? Looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, little friend.
Not exactly peaceful here, is it?
I'm used to it.
Ah, yes, you're from a filthy, noisy, awful place, too.
The buildings here are something else.
Yes.
Where is it going?
What's the plan, then?
So this is where you were taking us. For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. Where is it going?
What's the plan then?
Wait, it stopped. You let me here on purpose, didn't you? Okay, can you try keep the chat to a minimum while we're in Sepal?
It's a little late to start worrying about people finding you strange, you know.
Guess I better figure out how to force you to shut up.
Not the most exciting errand in the world.
For you, maybe. How far now?